you guys are mingling, meeting people that you've never met before. Of course, indulging in the drinks and the really, really tiny nibbles as well. Thank you for laughing at my jokes. Thank you. As for me, I'm a broadcaster on the BBC, but I also love reading. I started reading books from as long as I can remember. The first inclusive books I remember reading were from Mallory Blackman, Sister Soldier, Jackie Wilson. That was my introduction to the inclusive world. Before that, I did not know that black authors or inclusive authors existed, and it's now that I have my really tiny nephew who reads a lot of these books with characters that look like him, characters that look like people who are underrepresented in society, and we are extremely grateful for that there is that representation because those people exist. So, thank you so much. I'm going to hand it over to Sarah Safa for a quick introduction before we get into the awards. So please give Sarah a warm welcome to the stage.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Safa. I am one of the co-founders of Inclusive Books for Children, or IBC. It's wonderful to welcome you all this evening at the Gherkin to celebrate the IBC Awards 2025. We at IBC have had a really jam-packed year. That is entirely thanks to the brilliance of the entire IBC team, including all the reviewers. So let me just take a second to express my infinite appreciation for the time and talent that we pour into this work always. And for the less well-initiated, let me offer the briefest of summaries of what we have been up to this year. We have refined and expanded our core offering, which is our free website that makes it extremely easy to find and choose the very best inclusive children's books in the UK. So if you've never been on a website, please do have a look because it's really good. We also launched our IBC Book Box initiative, which is a gifting scheme whereby dozens of boxes of 100 inclusive children's books are gifted to school libraries for primary schools with under-resourced library provision around the country. And we published our first research report, Excluded Voices, which analysed who is writing and illustrating inclusive children's books in the UK, and asked publishers to consider giving first dibs to authors and illustrators from marginalised groups when it comes to making books about characters from those groups. And of course we ran a second cycle of our IBC Awards, which brings me immediately back to the matter at hand, namely celebrating the books that made the shortlist this year, the teams behind them, and of course the moment of truth, the grand unveiling of the winners. When I spoke at this juncture of the awards last year, many of us were despairing about current events at the time. And obviously that situation has only gotten far worse. And additionally, we find ourselves witnessing a gleeful bonfire of policies and efforts to achieve diversity, equity and inclusion. So against that bleak backdrop, I want to affirm that IBC is fully committed to standing strong against that tide in our own way, which is promoting inclusivity in children's books, that young people may grow up loving reading and valuing each other and themselves. We're in this for the long haul, and we're counting on you to be too. You can resist the terrible turn that things are taking in a deeply impactful way by making more inclusive children's books. And the gorgeous books on this shortlist, and indeed on our website, are testament to the fact that this mission is achievable. The quality is there, we just need a bit more quantity. So please don't give up and don't give in to the currents. We're on the edge of our seats to discover the books that you send our way this year and next year and all the years after that. And we're also on the edge of our seats to discover who actually won these awards. So without further ado, I will hand back to Fee Mac as we get closer to the big reveal.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Alright, so I want to introduce the judges first and foremost and thank them for their expertise in participating in this, taking their time to read, to judge, and picking the winners as well. So please give it up for Sonia Thompson, Jen Campbell, Joseph Conway, Liz Pemberton, Kathy Wayne, and Raven Roberts. And please welcome Sonia Thompson, the chair of judges, to the stage.
Sophie said to me, don't look down, don't touch anything on here, don't knock it off. So I'm going to move to the side. It's such a privilege. Can I just apologise for my voice? I'm getting over a cold. I'm not still sick, so don't worry. But I sound sick. And actually someone said to me yesterday, you're going to get the sympathy vote. Yes, I came all the way from Birmingham. It's such an honour and a privilege to be here today, celebrating such an important awards. And I hope that the Inclusive Book Awards don't mind me mentioning that I am a head teacher, but I'm also a social butterfly. I was at the Empathy Lab 10-year birthday party yesterday, and I can see some faces, some wonderful authors that were there yesterday. So apologies if I repeat the same speech. But there's so many similarities between the work that's being done at the moment to really celebrate and to really shine a light on the fact that we just need books that represent children, and children can see themselves in books. I came up in the lift with a wonderful fellow from CLPE, who we know has just made the research really clear, really focused, and enabled people like me, head teachers, to talk really confidently about why this is important. And of course, Dr. Rudine Sims Bishop says, when children cannot find themselves reflected in the books they read, or when the images they see are distorted, negative, or laughable, they learn a powerful lesson about how they are devalued in a society of which they are a part. And I just think that's an important message for us to remember. These awards, it's such a privilege to work with the judges. I mean, I learned so much from all of them about why we needed to make the choices that we made. And there were so many wonderful books. Apologies if you didn't win. You are winners if you didn't win, because your books were amazing. And we wanted every book to win, but we had to make a decision. And the decision that we've made was based on lots of really deep thinking, lots of conversations, lots of backwards and forwards, and we're really proud of the winners tonight. So can I just say again, thank you to the judges, thank you so much to Sophie and Sarah for the wonderful work that you're doing. Please don't underestimate the impact that you're making in schools, as teachers, as educators. So Sarah said about this world that we're living in is so, my daughter says junky, so junky. We just need lights to be shone on people and organisations that are working to really embed the ethics that we know are right and true, the things that we know we have to stand on, 10 toes stand on. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful time today.
Alright, so the awards, going to be revealing the winners very shortly, but I want to mention that the prize fund is worth £30,000. I know it's a lot of money, that could change my life. Comprising of a £10,000 cash prize in each of the 3 categories. So we've got baby and toddler books, that is ages 1 to 3, picture books, ages 3 to 7, and we also have highly illustrated children's fiction books, that's from ages 5 to 9. And the authors and illustrators of the winning book in each category will share the £10,000. So, without further ado, let's get to the first category. Announcing the baby and toddler shortlist. The nominees are Borta Baby, written by Jemina Rahman, illustrated by Mariam Huck, and published by Bok Bok Books. You guys can cheer. Democratic Republic of the Congo, written by Mel Nyoko, illustrated by Joelle Avelino, and published by Bok Bok Books. is Zeki Eats Out, written by Anna McQuinn, illustrated by Ruth Pearson, and published by Alana Max. Liz Pemberton to the stage, who will announce the winner. Liz, where are you? There she is. Yes,
Thank you, Fee. I am going to break protocol. I'm going to stand right here. I'm not standing at the side, so I'm going to get me. And also, we're getting two Birmingham accents back to back, looking for you. I want to just basically, first of all, think about why we are here today, this evening, and just looking across the room, how proud I am to be in such beautiful company, first of all. But secondly, to know that you were all here sharing in the values that we have talked about, we've celebrated, we've hollered at, we've clapped at. Children need to see themselves represented. They need to see themselves in the books that we read. Babies particularly need to see themselves laughing, giggling, squealing, scrunching up their faces. I say this as a relatively new mother. I had a baby 21 months ago. Cheer for it. At this point, I'm going to step aside because I want you to cheer even more. I had a baby 21 months ago. The spikes underneath this dress are doing the work. But let's get back to the serious matter at hand. The Inclusive Books for Children Awards. Somebody who's very dear to me in terms of influencing the work that I do as an anti-racist trainer and consultant, specifically in the early years. My mission is really to honour the words and the work of the great Stuart Hall. And Stuart Hall said, those who do not see themselves reflected in national heritage are excluded from it. And it is important to recognise this matters for babies too. During their earliest years, being read to as a baby, being held by your caregiver, being spoken to, and for life to be spoken onto them is essential. And the books and the words that are read to those babies are important. And I think when we have a category like this, we shouldn't take it lightly. We should think about the power of those words and also the selection of books that we should have. I'm an 80s baby, hard to believe, I know. An early 80s baby. And I remember in that time, the presence of books with black characters was something of a novelty. It was something that was imported from America. It was something that we were excited about because there was, you know, a black book. It's nice to see that things have slowly changed, slowly. But I think we need to move a bit quicker. The pace needs to improve because we can't be in 2025 still having this conversation of where are all of the authors that look like me? Where are all of the characters in the books who are the main protagonists that represent a range of underrepresented groups, not just in terms of their ethnicity and their racialized identities and their cultures and their religions, but at a time where we're standing on the right side of history, when we are asking for a free Palestine, we're asking for a free Congo and a free Sudan. We need to be engaged in the way in which politics shapes all of our lives from early childhood. Whew, are we comfortable? So yes, I was asked to come here and announce the winner for this first category by the amazing female. And I also want everybody to clap for this person. I don't know how to do that on social media. You know, am I an elder millennial? Am I a geriatric millennial? I don't know. Anyway, Fee was on the red carpet very recently, just stepping aside, talking to Vibes Cartel. And there was something in the way in which you held yourself which made me proud as an elder, I'm going to say that, it hurts me. To see you doing what you were doing as a black woman. You absolutely represented. Don't ever stop because it really means a lot. That's a segue to, isn't there? But I'm going to get to the point. I just want us to remember that in this time, people are pushing against what we are doing. We must stay firm in what we need to do and honour it at all times. Okay? Beautiful. Right, so. The other side. Okay, you see the strategy that I'm trying to. The winner of the Baby and Toddler Award is, drum roll please. Stop. Because I also want to say that the process of getting to this decision was really hard. There was a lot of conversation that happened leading up. But the winner of the Baby and Toddler Award is Democratic Republic of the Congo. So the judges were captivated by this refreshing, vibrant and original board book. Its sturdy design, bright colours and flowing illustrations beautifully depict a rarely seen take on the life in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Ladies, collect your awards. Take a lovely picture. Your award is just over there. Amazing. You take a picture as well. It might be a little bit heavy, but you got this. Amazing. If you just stay there. Darling, we need you. We need you. All right. Take your pictures, girls. Give them another round of applause, please. Congratulations, ladies. Stay on the stage. Come on, we need your speech as well. Yeah. We need you to talk.
Thank you so much. We was not expecting this. Thank you. This award means so much to me simply because I am a relatively new author, so it's just to be recognised for my work. But and Joelle is like, she's my best friend. So working together is just, to win this together is so amazing. But I think the book is actually part of a world series, and Congo is just one of the books in there. So to be picked out among so many amazing books, it does mean a lot to us. And we're both from Congo, and many of you may know the situation happening in Congo right now. And we wanted to show Congolese children in a good light, show them happy, show them in their day-to-day, because there's a war right now in the Congo, and many kids have lost their lives, many children are displaced, have no parents, so it means that much more to have won this award and just to dedicate it to these children. So thank you so much.
As an illustrator, it's just so important for kids to see themselves in books, and I just want to normalise having black characters in books. It doesn't need to be categorised as a black book. It's a children's book. We're all humans, and that's just what my main goal is, just to normalise seeing us in stories. Yeah. We have the picture books nominees. Kickstarting off, Gina Kaminsky Saves the Wolf, written by Craig Barr Green, illustrated by Francis Martin, written by Alexi Okafor, illustrated by Taylor, Diaz Hayes, and published by Puffin. Terrible Horses, written by Raymond and Trevor, illustrated by Waterbooks. Two People Can, written by Blessing Musariri, illustrated by Amazing Paradise Show, published by Felicia Books. And finally, Until You Find the Sun, written by Miriam Hassan, illustrated by Anna Wilson, and published by Heather Books. And please help me welcome to the stage David Roberts to announce the winner of this category. Yes, David.
Hello. Thank you for inviting me to be here tonight. And it was such a pleasure to be invited to take part in selecting the shortlist and the winners for the IBC Awards this year. We're here to celebrate all of the books on the shortlist, and I've been given the task to announce the winner of the picture book category, which I will do now. It's my great pleasure to announce the winner of the Picture Book Award is Two People Can by Leslie and amazing cover by
Congratulations to the winner. Unfortunately, Blessing can't be here with us today, but we have a short clip of her winner's award.
Good evening. I am Blessing Musariri, the author of Two People Can. I am absolutely thrilled to be receiving this award, and I am beyond pleased. I never imagined that this little story would end up winning such an amazing prize. Thank you to everybody, absolutely everybody that had any part in the making of this book and in assisting me with anything. Thank you so much to IBC. I hope this book reaches many parents and children and they all find it joyful and comforting despite its subject matter. Thank you so much. Good evening.
Yeah, this is amazing. I have a small baby at home, so I wrote because I was up at 4 a.m. eating crackers with my 3-year-old daughter. Thank you so much, everyone. What an honour. I was on maternity, and yeah, it's amazing to come out of maternity, being the gherkin. I'm wearing a sports bra, you know. Hello to Blessing, if you're watching this. It's so lovely to share this award with you. And it's a shame we can't meet tonight, but yeah, it's so lovely to share this award with you for such a beautiful, moving story. It's amazing to be recognised by such a fantastic panel of judges, amongst all the other talented, exceptional authors and illustrators. So hopefully I'll talk to some more people tonight. But yeah, what an honour. I was like looking for all the books and so much beautiful work. A book takes so many people and massively takes a lot of help from editor, designer. Yeah, so thanks to everyone at Promotion Books for what you're doing and also for helping to bring this book to life. So that's the editor Annabelle Walwyn, designer Kate Warren and publisher Ken Wilson Max. And thank you. And huge thanks to IBC Awards for setting up such a brilliant award and platforms to support inclusive, diverse literature. And yeah, it means such a lot. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. You guys can stay on the stage to receive your award and take a picture. Fantastic. Let's hype them up, guys. Yeah. Thank you. Congratulations. All right. So up next we have the highly illustrated children's fiction shortlist. The nominees are Destiny Inc. Sleepover Surprise, written and illustrated by Abiola Sofidi, published by Moses Pro. Keisha Jones is a Force of Nature, written by Matthew Jones, illustrated by Shantae Timothy, published by Little Tiger. Mom and the Humongous Hamster, written by Alex Bolster, illustrated by Paula Bowler, and published by Oxford University Press. And Secret Beast Club, The Merpeople of Crystal Pool, written by Robin Birch, illustrated by Jerry Anderson, and published by Catherine. Can you please help me welcome Kathy Ray to the stage to announce the winner?
afraid I can't let you see this piece of paper until the right time, and I really feel pressured. So. There's a few things I want to say, so I'm going to tell you all and I haven't really prepared it, so it's a bit off the cuff. I think tonight is amazing. This awards is amazing. It's amazing to see so many people in the audience from all kinds of walks of life. When I was a kid, there weren't books on my bookshelf by disabled authors, by black authors, by indigenous authors, by any kind of anyone beyond the white middle class, and to have and to celebrate so many authors to the point where we had to make a shortlist, to the point where we're arguing on was it Zoom or Teams? Who should win? We're really like putting on case because the books are that good. The books are that good, and that's amazing. That's a great position to be in. But the fight is not over. Okay, and one thing I want to say, and I hope it's an important thing to say, is that I want to see more intersectionality in our books. I don't just want to see white disabled kids on the front of books, and I don't just want to see black kids that are disabled or aren't religious, or I want to see more. I want to see more. This is more. Until the end, but I'm going to kind of give a clue. So, this is the wrong thing, by the way. I just want to say that, so I have a daughter who is 10 years old, and she helped me. Obviously, it was a panel of judges, so it wasn't just me, but I'm a bit of a bully, so, I have a big influence. She helped me to kind of put our argument together for what books we wanted for this category in particular. That was a really interesting category to have there. And this particular book she picked up, and she's not an avid reader. And she took it to her room, and she read it within 20 minutes. And it spoke to her in so many ways. It spoke to her because the girl on the front looked a bit like her. It spoke to her because the girl, I'm going to give away the book, I'm sorry. The girl had a lot of anxiety, which is something that she struggles with. And I loved that a diverse person, a diverse character, was experiencing something so ordinary as anxiety. And it wasn't just about their race or their disability, whatever, it was just about an ordinary event. And I think that's just so important as well. So anyway, sorry, too wordy. Without further ado, I'm going to announce the winner of the Highly Illustrated Children's Fiction Award is Destiny Inc.
Big transitions and out of this world friendships. Kathy, you still got to stay on the stage, hon. You got to take pictures. Yeah. I'm going to hand it over to you, darling, for your speech.
Hi everyone! So I wasn't actually expecting this, so I didn't prepare a speech, but so I'll just say thank you to everyone who was involved in the making of the book, because it really is a team effort. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do it by myself. So yeah, thank you to everyone at Story Mix, especially Jasmine Richards, who first, came to me, popped up in my DMs, and asked if I wanted to do this. And then thanks to everyone at Nosy Pro, because again, team effort, and this is my first book. So it was a great introduction into the publishing industry, and I couldn't have asked for anything better. And then thank you to my family and my friends for being the support. So thank you everyone.
Congratulations. We'll give you the award and actually take a lovely picture. Well done, our winner of this category. Absolutely smashing it. Destiny Inc. Keep her a surprise, everyone. And I think, oh gosh, I can't give that away. Alright, well, Congratulations to our winners so far tonight. Mel Nyoko with Democratic Republic of Congo, Blessing and Serene with Typical Clan. And of course, definitely sleepovers about that Adiola. So that is it. Yeah, to the end of the awards. Congratulations, everyone. Oh, it was so quick, right? You guys made it so fun. You guys look absolutely incredible. Came out looking fabulous. Who said children's book authors and illustrators can't clean up nice? Don't swear loud. No one said it, sorry. No one said it. But I want to congratulate all of you. You're all winners. Big shout out to the Inclusive Books for Children team as well for making this happen. And of course your books, which means so much to so many people you don't even realise. So please carry on the hard work. And enjoy the bubbles, enjoy the nibbles as well. And congratulations everyone for the win. Well done. Thank you.